Hey, welcome to Lucky Dog Kitchen. Hey, today we're going to be making pizza chicken. We're going to use some chicken breasts. We're going to pound them out flat. We're going to add mozzarella cheese and pepperoni, mushrooms, and all the seasonings, some pizza sauce. Roll them up in a cracker crust and put them in the oven. See how they come out. So this should be fun. Follow along. Pizza chicken today in the kitchen. Alright guys, here's our ingredients. We've got some chicken breasts that we've pounded them out pretty flat. We did this put them between a couple layers of wax paper, or you put cellophane, and pound them out real nice and thin. But we're going to be using some sliced mushrooms in the can. And of course we got some pizza sauce. And then we've got some onion powder. We've got some garlic powder. This is chopped onion. I might use regular onion, but I'm out, so I'm just using the chopped onion. Got some oregano leaves, some pepperoni, mozzarella cheese, and we've also got some breadcrumbs that we're going to be covering it with. So we all have what we've done here first. We have taken our breadcrumbs and we seasoned that up with some garlic powder and some onion powder. And then we also we took a plate and we put egg. We mixed an egg up and put it in there to dip our mixture in when we're finished. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take one of these chicken breasts. You can see we've pounded those out real nice and flat. And I'm going to lay that out here. I've laid some cellophane, some saran wrap. And the first thing I want to do is I always keep a wet rag with to wipe my hands off when I'm dealing with chicken. We're going to start seasoning this up here. So we're going to put a little bit of garlic powder on it. This is the first thing we're going to do, is season it before we start adding all of our ingredients into it. So there's some garlic powder. Got a little onion powder we're going to season it up with. And we're going to put some these chopped onions. We're going to add a layer of those over to the top. I always like onions in my pizza. I've got a layer of onions. And then of course, what would pizza be without oregano? So we're putting oregano on it. Putting a little thin layer of oregano out. And then after that, what we're going to do here is we're going to add some mozzarella or some pepperoni. Take some of these pepperoni slices out here. And we're going to just put you can put as much or as little pepperoni or cheese or any other of the ingredients you want. Myself, I like big flavors, so I always put in a lot of the ingredients. So you can adjust that to yourself. That's a fun thing about cooking. If you like something or don't like something, you can take it apart, whatever you want with it. So there's a nice layer of pepperoni. Going to take some mushrooms and add a nice layer of mushrooms over top. Again, you can add as little or as much mushrooms as you want to it. And on top of that, we're going to go ahead and add, I'm going to take a teaspoon here and add our pizza sauce. You can use whatever kind or whatever brand you want. I want enough on here that we can taste it, but we don't want it totally just running out. So just putting a nice little layer. Now I think you could put these layers in different sequences. It doesn't have to be the same sequence that I'm using here. Then the next thing, some mozzarella cheese. Put a nice layer of that in there. Alright guys, so what I've got here, I have some toothpicks standing by here. But we're going to roll this up. We're going to attempt to roll this up and make a nice little roll out of it. So start pushing things in and rolling, and we'll see how much stuff falls out in the process. And I'll pull this up in, use my fingers, just kind of shove things down in there so they all stay in place. Now I have a couple other ones. If like this here seems like I have more meat, I'm going to lay another piece of this right over top of it, just so that we have chicken completely covering all our ingredients. You could have added less ingredients and it'd probably covered over easier, but in my book, less is not better. I like more. I'll pull this together right here, see if we can sew this up. You know, it's a little trick to put these together. I've made some dishes very similar to these there, and they've always come out pretty good. All right, so now we have the thing all ready to go. What I'm going to bring it over here is I have my egg mixture. And what we're going to do here is just attempt to lay this in the egg mixture. And then since it's going to be hard to roll around, I'm just taking my fingers and just kind of coating it. This is a job where you're going to get your fingers wet. And let's go ahead and put our breadcrumbs in place. And this is the basket we're going to use. We have a oven. It's actually an air fryer oven, but we're going to be using the oven part of it. So the next thing I want to do is move this out of my egg and put it over here. And now I'm just going to kind of pull these breadcrumbs all around here. Get them all nice coating. Again, these breadcrumbs have been seasoned in some garlic and onion powder. Then I'm going to lay that in this little basket. That's basically all it takes to put them together. The next step will be go ahead and bake it. So we're all set. We're going to put the rest of these together and get ready to put them in the oven. We'll be back. All right, guys, we have our pizza chicken all rolled up, all breaded up, ready to go. We're going to be putting it into our, we have this little toaster oven. We're going to set it at 350 degrees and we're going to cook it. We're going to start out for 45 minutes and check them out to make sure that they're done or not burning, the main thing. So we've set it up here. I said 350 degrees, 45 minutes. We had this set up on the only thing we have is one rack and a wire basket so that it allows all the heat to come around. So we're going to go ahead and cook these for, again, 45 minutes and check them and make sure they're done. It might go as high as an hour, so we'll be back in just about 45. Okay, it's been just a few minutes over 45 minutes, and it looks like our pizza chicken is all ready to go. Let's pull it out of the oven here. Aha, it looks really, really good. I'm going to set it down here and close that oven up. Looks delicious, guys. Sure the oven's off? All right, here we go. We have our pizza chicken. It's out of the oven. All right, got our pizza chicken out of the oven. We're going to go ahead and plate one of these up here and just see what we have here. They look really, really good. Let's get it on a plate. Let me show it to you guys. Look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? We're going to check that out. It's got the mozzarella and the mushrooms and the pepperoni all inside there. So let's go ahead and open one of these up here and see what it looks like on the inside. I want to show you this here. Man, it looks really, really good. Look at that. You can see, and it smells. You can smell it just like a pizza. It smells just like a pizza. Let's cut a little piece off here and give it a try. Just see what it tastes like here. Oh man, it's really good. Tastes like a pizza with the chicken involved. So, hey, I hope you guys enjoyed us making this pizza chicken. First time I've ever made it. So I think we'll make this again. Hey, if you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below. If you give us a thumbs up, and if you are not a subscriber, I invite you. You like me talking with my mouth full? Hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell to be notified of our next video. But try this out, pizza chicken. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. I'm eating. If you'd like to support our channel, we have links down below that you can click on. We're an Amazon affiliate. We have stickers available. We have a t-shirt store where you can buy t-shirts and coffee chat mugs. Or if you just want to support us, you can support us through the PayPal link. So we appreciate all your help. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.